Have you ever looked into the deep, soulful eyes of your Yorkshire Terrier and wondered what they are actually thinking? When they follow you from room to room, refusing to let you out of their sight, it isn't just a quirky habit. To them, you aren't just an owner, you are the very center of their universe. The psychology behind this intense bond is absolutely fascinating, and some of the reasons will completely change how you see your tiny best friend forever. Let's count down. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. They mirror your emotions. Yorkies possess an almost supernatural ability to read human emotions. Have you ever noticed how your little companion suddenly becomes incredibly clingy when you are having a terrible day? That is no accident. Psychology tells us that dogs, especially highly attuned breeds like Yorkies, actively monitor our facial expressions and vocal tones. When you feel anxious or sad, your Yorkie absorbs that energy like a sponge. They step into the role of your personal emotional guardian, convinced that their physical presence is the only thing keeping you safe. To them, your happiness is their ultimate responsibility. This deep empathy binds them to you, making them feel intrinsically linked to your every mood. But their emotional connection is just the beginning. Number 9. You are their protector. Despite their bold and sometimes bossy personalities, Yorkshire Terriers know exactly how small they are in a massive, overwhelming world. Because of their tiny stature, everything around them is a potential threat. You are their ultimate safety net, the giant shield that stands between them and danger. When a loud noise startles them or a larger dog approaches, who do they immediately look to? You. By consistently keeping them safe, you have wired their brain to associate your presence with absolute security. This psychological reliance is profound. They do not just love you, their very survival instincts tell them that they need you to navigate this unpredictable world. And speaking of survival, the next point goes even deeper. Number 8. The ultimate pack, leader. In the mind of a Yorkshire Terrier, your household is a tightly knit pack, and you are the undeniable leader. Even though they may occasionally test boundaries by stealing a sock or refusing to listen, they crave your guidance. Dogs are pack animals by nature, and Yorkies are fiercely loyal to their family unit. They watch your every move because they are looking for cues on how to behave and react. When you establish rules and provide routine, it gives them immense comfort. You are the anchor in their life, providing the structure they desperately need to feel secure. They obsess over you because without their leader, they would feel entirely lost. Wait until you hear the next one. Number 7. Scent is their universe. For a Yorkshire Terrier, the world is experienced primarily through smell, and your scent is the most intoxicating fragrance on earth. Have you ever wondered why your Yorkie loves to sleep on your discarded laundry or burrow into your unmade bed? It is because those items smell exactly like you. In a dog's brain, processing the scent of their beloved human activates the caudate nucleus, the reward center. Simply smelling you brings them genuine joy and a rush of positive chemicals. When you leave the house, they seek out your scent to soothe their anxiety. You are quite literally their happy place, and your unique smell represents everything good in their tiny, vibrant lives. But scent is only half the story. Number 6. You provide the fun. Think about all the best moments in your Yorkshire Terrier's life. The exciting walks, the squeaky toys, the spontaneous games of fetch in the hallway. Who is the common denominator in all of these thrilling experiences? You are. In your dog's mind, you are the ultimate source of joy and entertainment. Yorkies are incredibly intelligent and energetic dogs that bore easily. When you engage with them, you stimulate their active minds and fulfill their natural terrier instincts. They watch you constantly because they are anticipating the next great adventure. You are not just a caregiver, you are the gateway to every single exciting thing that happens in their day. And the treats you give them? that plays a massive role too. Number 5. The master of resources. From a purely psychological standpoint, your Yorkshire Terrier views you as the ultimate provider of all high-value resources. You control the food, the water, the treats, and the access to the comfortable spots on the couch. While this might sound a bit transactional in the canine world, resource control commands massive respect. Every time you fill their bowl or offer a tasty reward for a trick, you reinforce your status as the most important entity in their life. They follow you into the kitchen not just because they are hungry, but because they inherently trust you to provide for their most basic needs. You literally sustain their life, which leads directly to our next incredible point about their loyalty. Number 4. Separation creates intense longing. Yorkshire Terriers are notorious for developing separation anxiety, and it is because their attachment to you is incredibly intense. When you walk out the front door, they don't know if you're gone for 5 minutes or 5 days. Their concept of time is tied entirely to your routine. During your absence, their stress levels can spike, making your eventual return the absolute highlight of their existence. That frantic, joyful greeting you receive when you come home is pure, unfiltered relief. They act like you have been gone for a lifetime because, in their emotionally charged world, any time apart is too much. You are the missing puzzle piece that makes their world whole again. The bond only gets stronger. Number 3. They crave physical touch. Physical affection is a powerful love language for a Yorkshire Terrier. When they curl up in your lap or lean their tiny body against your leg, it is a deliberate act of bonding. Psychology shows that petting a dog releases oxytocin, the love hormone, in both of your brains. Your Yorkie literally gets a chemical high from your gentle touch. Because they are so small, being close to you also provides warmth and a physical barrier against the world. They view your body as an extension of their own safe space. Every cuddle session deepens their psychological dependence on you, cementing the fact that you are their ultimate comfort. But they also offer something incredible in return. Number 2. The fierce guard dog. Do not let their tiny size fool you. Yorkshire Terriers believe they are ferocious lions tasked with protecting you. This breed was originally developed to hunt rats and mines, giving them a bold, fearless temperament. When your Yorkie barks frantically at the mailman or a passing dog, they are not just being annoying, they are actively defending their most prized possession. You. They think you are so incredibly valuable that they must alert you to any perceived danger, no matter how small. Their devotion is so absolute that they are willing to put their tiny bodies on the line just to keep you safe. But the number one reason they think you are their world is the most beautiful of all. Number 1. Unconditional love and imprinting. At the core of their being, your Yorkshire Terrier has emotionally imprinted on you. From the moment you brought them home, you became their mother, father, best friend, and confidant all rolled into one. Dogs are one of the very few species on Earth that will actively choose the company of humans over their own kind, and Yorkies take this to the extreme. They don't just love you, they are fundamentally obsessed with your soul. You are the sun in their sky, the reason they wake up excited every single morning. Your existence gives their life purpose. When they look at you, they see the greatest thing that has ever happened to them. They see their entire world. So guys, the bond you share with your Yorkshire Terrier is a rare and beautiful gift. They give you their entire heart, asking for nothing but your love in return. Does your Yorkie follow you everywhere? Let me know in the comments below. If this video made you want to go hug your tiny best friend, please hit that like button, subscribe for more dog psychology, and I'll see you next time.